The rock pile is historic, just beautiful. Well, I'll tell you, so many, including myself, impacted by a just evil disease called Alzheimer's. In fact, those impacted grow every single day. More and more people are affected by this incredibly horrible disease. Well, tonight we hit back. It was the Art for Alzheimer's event, and I served as the auctioneer. You know, when a weatherman does auctioning, you just partly cloudy, mostly cloudy, mostly cloudy, mostly sunny, partly cloudy, mostly cloudy. No, but really, what a wonderful turnout. Thank you so much for your support. We hit back and raised $17,000 for the Alzheimer's Association South Texas chapter. Mark your calendar, November 8th, the Walk to End Alzheimer's, when thousands will descend upon Fiesta, Texas. And we're going to walk to end this evil disease. All right, beautiful shot from Vinny Vanzetta tonight at Southwest Legacy, the golden hour, right? Just gorgeous. The skies display his craftsmanship. That is a beautiful shot. Thank you to Vinny. The clouds, well, they're pretty thick still tonight. We've got a nice little southeast breeze moving, about 15 to 20 miles per hour. Here on the hill, we've got skies that are, again, mostly cloudy, and the temperature, it's still a bit on the warm side, running at 84. South and southeast wind about 13, and when you consider the fact that our normal high this time of year is 90, we shouldn't be at 84 at 10 o'clock. Well, we're hitting 92, so we're above average, and once again, a bit of a temperature anomaly. Where the air is more humid, the temperature should be a few degrees less than out west where the air is drier. Drier air holds more heat. It always heats up higher. But look at this, 92 Uvalde, 93 Del Rio, then Seguin 96, 98 Gonzales. It should be the opposite. So it's a bit more humid and warm east of us. In San Antonio, we're just kind of right in the middle at 92. We should be hitting 90, and 99 stays the record for 2019's September 18th. Speaking of September 18th, what a huge day. Feliz cumpleaños. Happy birthday. 78 years of the United States Air Force. It was on this day President Harry S. Truman signed the National Security Act, which established the United States Air Force, the greatest Air Force on the planet, period. Thanks to every airman that serves this great country. So the clouds will thin out for a clear morning, and then we'll cloud up in the afternoon. But the next couple of days, it looks like high pressure really reigns supreme. We will not see a shower develop, maybe along the coast. But then as the high skirts out west, we get a low in the plains, Oklahoma into Arkansas and Missouri. That's going to push a frontal boundary through mainly Tuesday, Wednesday. So that's when we're going to have our next decent chance of measurable rain. The Gulf and the Caribbean remain quiet. Tropical storm Gabrielle has not strengthened. Winds are at 50. She's still moving west-northwest at about 12 miles per hour, and that progress expected to continue. A glancing blow over the weekend for Bermuda, but we are expecting a Cat 1 to Cat 2 hurricane at that point, only our second hurricane of this quiet season. From the Tower of the Americas, we've got 93, 94, 95, you get it. We're going to probably go up to 96 by Monday, and that's right out ahead of the front. It is a cold front, but we'll call it a not as hot front because behind it, there's a decent chance of rain Tuesday into Wednesday, 30–40%. But the best we can do on temperatures, 89 Friday the 26th. Here's the funny part. The irony is that the hottest temperature on this 14-day forecast is the first day of fall of 96.